here's Elvis Andrus now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Danny Santana waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
Andrus leads off first with one away. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he falls behind in here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
First and second now, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Struck him out.
The catcher,
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Casale gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 15.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
That's
no
a great
strike.
pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Lynn's ready. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting fourth.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now batting, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Hunter Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And first delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Danny Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
2-1. Here it is.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now that designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gray ready with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Little dribbler down the line. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now. And now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there, but he missed it. The relay throw. A man at second with one down. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for one. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lynn comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Kirk Casale. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batter.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your plate.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. goodness. 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third base.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2 is the count.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Rognet Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Texas, Hunter. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Winker is there. 2 gone. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jesse Winker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Kurt Casale. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. Santana 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hey. 3-1. Hit well towards the hole. Senzel brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now back, catcher, Robinson.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base-on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And the run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game. And he'll
the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Luke Farrell, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Luke Farrell.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate, Jesse Winker. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Way outside. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone. Standing in now, Odor. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Senzel fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Cole. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Hit sharply on the ground, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Kirk Valley.
At the plate now, Kirk Casale. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
High in the air into shallow left center. Andres trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
The left fielder.
Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 31, Cody Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk. In his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And Not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Runner on first with 2 away. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Mike Moustakas will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now back.
So stepping in, Joey Votto. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 3.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kirk Casale, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Santana is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you. The
next 0-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. So far 2 for
the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Senzel's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hunter Cole. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swings through it for strike number 2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. In now, Mike Moustakas as he rips it on the ground to second. Odor showing off his range, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next debut.
Now in the box, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Winker takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Galvis behind 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
In to score, the runner from third. Galvis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Kirk Casale. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrews. Last time through was a base hit. Here it comes now to Andrews.
Nope, that's inside.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Into the box, Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He was a ground out victory. Last time up, Shin-Soo Choo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Last shot for the Rangers in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. The short hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Makes the catch, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 15-9 at its conclusion.